Start. Of course, this topic is because of the pandemic, but one of our members in our group was asking this question. So we decided to pick this question. And, sometimes we just randomly pick questions or topics to discuss so you all can get feedback. So our member in the group, she can get the feedback too. But I'm going to turn it over to these lovely, lovely, beautiful ladies.
All right, so the question is, what are some ways you have or heard of others that celebrated their birthday or a special occasion during this pandemic?
Oh, this was a fun one.
Yes.
So I said some different ways you can celebrate your birthday during the pandemic. I know that we've been doing virtual parties. We did a virtual party for our nephew. We were gonna do one for her, but she didn't want one, but we still allowed people to come on and sing. We've been doing that, but we do that actually all the time without the pandemic. We call people and let them celebrate or sing the birthday party. So also what we did was put on the birthday party song, like the app. There's an app on people's phone that allows you to put on a happy birthday song and blow out the candles on the app. So you don't get your COVID breath all over the cake. You can just do it on your own phone or somebody else's phone. So some other ideas I said were to rent a truck, like a fun party truck that comes outside of your house and has like different forms of entertainment, whatever forms of entertainment you think is fun. So it could be a bowling alley, it could be ice cream making session, it can be clothing making session, any type of thing that can fit on a truck. Either you come up with it or go see if it's already out there for your own birthday party. Some other ideas I came up with were having an indoor spa session, having like some techs come out to your home and celebrating with your friends. And then later on in the day, inviting just a little bit more friends over and having a indoor house party or a cooking session. That way people can make their own food. It's like BYOF, bring your own food, bring your own beverage. So I thought that would be fun too. So what about you ladies?
I think you took the cake with everything. I think you said you named them all.
I didn't though.
You like hit the head on the nail. What do they call it? Hit the hammer on the nail?
Both.
Yeah.
Okay.
Both.
You on point.
Yeah. So I think that, I mean, for me, the number one would be virtual parties, Zoom, Google Meets, all that good stuff, Facebook Messenger, just have a bunch of people call each other and see each other through that way. But yeah, like she said, we were already doing that anyway. But during the pandemic, it is very helpful to do it even more. So yeah, I think that for me, the number one would be the virtual parties. What about you, Carlita?
Well, you know what? The virtual parties are also great too, because you have to think a lot of people don't live in the same state. So when you have the virtual parties, it gives people a chance to still see and interact with one another, especially family members that you haven't seen in years. And then on top of that, like baking, I think Paulina brought up baking too. I think that would be a cool idea for everybody to bake the same thing. If you're whatever you want to bake, cookies, cakes, whatever. Somebody decides on what they're going to bake and then have everybody buy the ingredients and then you cook it all together. And then once it's done, you present the, dish. And then you could, have a contest and just decide on who made the best looking dish. Now, Paulina did bring up some really neat business adventures. I thought it was cool. You were saying a bowling alley, like have a bowling alley on a truck or clothing on the truck. Those are great business ideas. So if anybody out there, if you're into that type of stuff, you heard your girl Paulina, take some of her advice. Go on and start your business up. This is a good conversation.
Yeah, just have to think of things that are post-COVID. What's a post-COVID world look like to you?
Right.
And ways to make money in that, ways to be an entrepreneur if you want. So,
Yeah, I
Mhm.
think that's kind of like bringing the entertainment to you, which is
mhm.
good for people who are introverted, you know what I mean, who really don't like to stay in crowds, but would rather still want to have fun, but just don't want to be around a crowd. So you can kind of
Right.
bring the party to you and not have all the extraness, you know, of going out.
Yeah, of
It
course.
would be cool to have, I don't know how you would do it, but if you had a party and, had a DJ, just, had a DJ at the party too, like a Zoom party, for instance. You
Mhm.
have a DJ there and, just, I don't want to throw anybody's party for them, but, just think
But
of
you are a
something
party
creative.
planner. This girl has so many party ideas, so many activity
Yeah,
ideas all the
it
time.
would be fun. And then if you're the birthday girl, maybe have somebody come out and decorate the back of your house or your home or something. Then, you start your party all weekend long. You can start it at, I don't know, 12 o'clock noon and end it Sunday, however, after church. So you
Yeah.
have like a 72-hour party. Party it up.
Yeah, rent a food truck. Food trucks are big. Food truck. Food truck. Food trucks are big in certain cities. They're big in DC. So rent one and ask them to
Ooh.
do all the fun stuff. You go outside. They don't have to come into your house. You go outside and get the food. So or a drink truck. I don't know. Whatever you want. Rent a truck. Do a truck. Those are great ideas, like these ladies were saying.
And that keeps other people, like other small businesses, that keeps them in business too, especially during this pandemic where it may have affected a lot of businesses. So not
Right.
only are you having entertainment, but you're also keeping those small businesses thriving.
Yeah, and people, the folks are maintaining their social distance as well.
Mhm.
So Percival says we sent a coloring book to his daughter's friend, and they had a coloring date. Ooh, that sounds fun. It wasn't a birthday thing,
Ooh.
just a play date.
That was
Yeah,
nice. Yeah, that was nice.
yeah. Phyllis said her mother had a parade and she decorated the yard. Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, that's another thing. A lot of people do the drive-by parties.
The drive
We
by
saw that.
birthday.
Yeah, we saw that last year. I don't know if a lot of people are going to be doing that for graduation this year, but we saw that last year. But I think a lot of people are able to return to a limited capacity of like indoor graduations too.
Well, actually, my son, he got honor roll. Congratulations to him.
Congratulations.
Yeah, normally they do awards for him, but because of COVID, they canceled the award ceremony, but they still said that they're going to do something special for him. So I'm excited to see, and plus he's in 8th grade, so he'll be transitioning to 9th grade. So I'm excited to see.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. We are so excited that we got honor roll.
Oh,
We got honor roll.
yay.
But he always gets it. But I'm very humble.
I hear a little tooting of the horn.
Yeah, toot
But I'm very humble. He's very humble. But anyway, he'll be going to 9th grade. So they said that they were going to do something really special for the 8th graders. So I'm excited to see what they're going to do for them.
Oh, it's a surprise for you?
Well, yeah, because they haven't really said anything, but they're going to do something special. So I wonder what the special thing is that they're going to do for the 8th graders. So I'm excited to see how they will incorporate that during this pandemic. It'll be different. Honestly, I never had it in 8th grade, honor roll too, but I wasn't talking about that. I'm talking about
You never had honor roll in 8th grade?
not in 8th grade, no. But I'm talking about the
I'm not
part.
going to talk about myself. I'm just going to let y'all talk.
I'm talking about the pandemic. I'm interested to see what they have for this pandemic because we never experienced anything like this in our generation.
There you go. There you go. So it's 7:12. I think we started at 7:03. And that concludes our Bassett 10-minute talk today on the topic of what are some ideas you have for a COVID era party. And we gave some great ideas.
Yeah, we hope we actually gave you some ideas, something to throw around. Party planner makers, I don't know what I'm saying, but you know what? Hey, have fun, party it up.
Yay, it's a party. All right.
Thank
We
you
need
all for
some
tuning in. We'll
balloons.
see you
Yes.
again Thursday.
Look
for
at
our
my
next
shirt. I
10-minute
got it
talk.
from Go Back.
Let me see it. Stand up. I want to see it again. Boss lady
It's really
So
cute.
every time we're on here, you're gonna show some of your clothes, girl.
Something, right?
Something or a Yamanisha.
Yeah.
Yeah. You all
So
are good.
always remember to shop gobassett.com, especially if you want to get your hair, your hair growing and stuff like that. We have our Yamanisha hair care products at gobassett.com. Thank you all for tuning in. We'll see you again Thursday.
I'm looking at my playback of me standing up. You can't see the whole outfit, but hey, it's there. It's online. Gobassett.com. Build brilliance, build bold, build a brother up, build some stuff.
Bye.
Bye.